Hello friends, welcome to this video. In this video we are going to do question number 3. So let us start. Joe's test scores last term were 6, 7, 7, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10 and 10. So find the range. Range means highest minus lowest, which is 10 minus 6, and so this is 4. So the range is 4. The mode is the most repeated number. And here you can see that 7 repeats 3 times and nothing else repeats 3 times, so the answer is 7. The median is the middle number, or here out of the 9 numbers it is the 5th number, and so the median is 8. This completes the first part. Now B, the cumulative frequency diagram shows information about the time taken by each of 200 students to solve a problem. Okay, so this figure, it is showing the time taken by 200 students to solve the problem. So use this diagram to find an estimate of the median and the interquartile range. So let us find the median and the interquartile range. What can you say? Okay, so we can see the entire thing. So Q1 would be when CF is 1/4, so 200 by 4, which is 50. So let us start with the CF of 50, which is in the middle of this. So let us draw a line and see where it is touching. Okay, now again, once we see that it has touched here, so we can draw a line again from here. Where it has exactly touched. So this would be the exact value, and this would be the value of Q1. How much is this? This is exactly half. So Q1 is equal to 11 minutes. And again, similarly, the median would be the middle one. So this is the median. So this is median, 14. And then I want the third, Q3, is when CF is equal to 200 into 3 by 4, which is nothing but 150. So again, I need to draw one more picture at 150. So this is the line for median, and all the three you do the same thing. You start on y-axis, you will touch the curve, and then where the curve touches the y-axis, you will just draw a line from there. And so here this line is directly very easy to draw, and this line, let us first draw it and then we will adjust it. So it will be somewhere in the middle, and what we got is, this is the Q3 value. So Q3 would be 15 minutes, right? So now we have calculated all the three values. So use the diagram to find an estimate of the median. How can you estimate the median? The median is 14, and the interquartile range, so IQR would be equal to Q3 minus Q1, which is equal to 4 minutes. So the correct answers for both of the cases, the median is 14 minutes and the interquartile range is 4 minutes. So you need to show them there on the graph, you need to mark them. Okay, so this completes this part. Let us get to part C. The test scores of 200 students are shown in the table, score and frequency. Then calculate the mean. So what will be the mean? Mean is equal to sigma xf divided by sigma f. So this is equal to 5 into 3 plus 6 into 10 plus 7 into 43 plus 8 into 75, 9 into 48 plus 10 into 21 overall divided by, we already know there are 200, so I can directly write 200. So this is equal to 15 plus 60 plus 301 plus 600 plus 432 plus 210 divided by 200, which is again equal to 1618 divided by 200. And if I calculate the value, 1618 by 200 is 8.09, and that is the value of the mean. So in order to calculate the mean, what you will do is you will take each score and multiply it with frequency, and then you will add all those divided by the total frequency, total number of students. That is how you get to a mean. Now let us go to the D part. In the D part, the height in centimeters of each of the 200 plants is measured. The histogram shows the results. As you can see, the histogram has frequency density. Now, do you know what frequency density is? Frequency density is nothing but frequency by class width. Okay, so first of all, what we can do is, before we do the question, we can take the histogram and then we will try to write all the values first, and then we'll construct it 50 to 80, 80 to 100, 100 to 110, 110 to 120, and 120 to 160. This is 1, this is 3.6, 3.5, this is 4, this is 3.6, and this is 0.6. This completes the picture. Now we can leave the histogram and then we can get to the normal picture. So this is the value of x and this is the frequency. Now they are asking for an estimate of the mean height. So before we calculate the frequency, let us calculate the frequency. Frequency is, so the class width, before we know this, the class width is 50 to 80 is 30, 80 to 100 is 20, 100 to 110 is 10, 110 to 120, this is also 10, 120 to 160, this is 40. Now we know the class width, we know the frequency density, we will calculate the frequency. So the frequency is equal to frequency density into class width. So this is 1 into 30, which is 30. This is 20 into 3.5, which is 70. 4 into 10, which is 40. 10 into 3.6, which is 36. 40 into 0.6, which is 24. And what else do we need? We need the middle values, M. 50 to 80, the middle value of the class is 65. 80 to 100, it is 90. 100 to 110, it is 105. 110 to 120, it is 115. It is 140. Now we have the complete picture. So with this, we can directly calculate the mean height. Now, what is the mean height actually? The mean height is the sum of all sigma m into f, where m is the midpoints and f is the frequency, divided by sigma f. So this would be equal to 65 into 30 plus 70 into 90 plus 40 into 105 plus 36 into 115 plus 24 into 140 divided by 200. And what are the values? 65 into 30 is 1950, 70 into 90 is 6300, 40 into 105 is 4200, 36 into 115 is 4140, and this is 3360 divided by 200. And if I calculate all the values, if I add them all, I will get 19950 divided by 200, and if I calculate its value, it is 99.75 in centimeters, and that is the answer. This is the average estimate of the mean height. So this question, it is not tough, but it is not very easy either, because so many people confuse in between frequency density and frequency. Frequency density is nothing but the frequency divided by the class width. And so whenever you are given a question with different class widths, then you should use only frequency density. You cannot use frequency. Very important point. Okay, so let us meet in another video. Until then, all the best. Thank you.